Hey everyone, Coach Lori here, One Life Coaching and Wellness, your wow coach, coming to you for your workout for today. It is a full body workout today. What our rep ranges are going to be is going to be 3 sets of 10 repetitions, okay? So make sure you got your dynamic warm up in and make sure you cool down after. We are going to start off with a one-legged push-up, okay? So you can do different options here. I'm going to show the main one-legged push-up and then you can go into the options, all right? So one-legged push-up is going to be here. We're going to have that core tight. We're going to bring that belly button to spine, okay? You're going to have one ankle over the other leg, just like this. So you're kind of cross-legged in a plank position. We're going to go down into that push-up, and then you're going to do, so we're doing 3 times 10. You're going to do 5 on this side, and then 5 with the leg on the other side. Now an option is going to be here on those knees and do that same movement. One-legged push-ups, you're doing 3 times 10, and remember 5 on one with one leg on top and 5 with the other leg on top. All right, next exercise is going to be a pendulum lunge, all right? So pay close attention to this one. I'm actually going to turn my mat for you so you can see what we will be doing here. You're going to grab your weights. You don't want to go too crazy heavy on this one because, oh my goodness, these ones will get your attention, and just about everybody that knows you will tell, that knows me and knows these exercises will tell you that too, okay? So here's the deal, guys. We're going to be here in position, and what we're going to do is we're going to go forward with the front leg, okay? And then you go backward with the back leg, trying not to stop in the center. You keep that chest high, coming forward and back. I do want those back knees to try to tap that ground as you go. Now an option here is to stop in the center and then go forward, and then stop in the center and go backward. That's an option. You can also take away those weights. Another thing that I know a lot of clients do is they hold on to something like a side of a couch or a counter or something that's a little bit higher. You don't want to go too low because that's going to make you kind of lean forward. But what you can do is you can kind of hold on to something and do this movement too. So holding on kind of gives you that little bit of balance that kind of helps get you through this move, okay? Next exercise, we're going to be going into a bent over row seesaw, okay? So seesaw looks like this. Basically what it means is that you're having the weights pass by each other without, they just need to be passing by each other the entire time. So you're really not giving those muscles time to rest, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to be hinged at those hips. We're going to be here, and what we're going to do is we're going to seesaw. So we're going here. So the weights are passing by each other. We're keeping that core tight. We're hinging at those hips. We're not letting those shoulder blades disengage, and we're going into that seesaw, okay? So it is going to be 10 each side. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 is how that's going to work. On to the next exercise is now going to be deadlift. We're going to go nice and slow on these. Nice and heavy. You should be grabbing some pretty heavy weights for this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to hinge at those hips. We're going to make sure those feet are pointing forward, toes are pointing forward. Make sure that we are not too far apart with those feet. We want them hip distance apart. What we're going to do is we're going to be in position and we're going to lean forward, shoulders are up and back, core is tight. You're going to hinge at the hips, just like a Barbie doll. You're going to hinge forward, keep the weights close. Make sure that they go right to that mid-shin. You're pushing the butt up to the sky, back is straight, and then we're going to come back up into starting position, okay? So make sure all of those things are happening and you're keeping that core balanced and tight, making sure that that belly is not popping out as well, okay? Deadlifts, nice, slow, and controlled, 3 times 10. On to that next exercise, tricep overhead press. You're going to grab a good amount of weight, okay? We're pretty strong here. And what we're going to do is we're going to be here in position. We're going to have the elbows super close into those ears. We're going to press up nice, slow, and controlled here. Make sure that those elbows do not come out. We want to keep them nice and tight in so you can really feel those triceps get a workout there, okay? All right, so triceps done and done. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab a mini band. Now I'm going to recommend medium to heavy because we are doing lower body, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get that mini band. We're going to put it on. We're going to put it above the knees, okay? So we're going to be right above those knees, making sure we're not directly on the knee because you never want to be directly on those joints, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to be here in position, and we're going to just just do part of the fire hydrant. So you're gonna have one elbow down and then the opposite knee is gonna go up. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be here. We're gonna do one side of that fire hydrant kind of coming up. Now if you wanna kick out, you can, okay? So you can either do the kick out, you don't have to. The kick out is going to intensify it. Should be feeling it in the booty, all right? So here's what we're gonna be doing for those. You're gonna be doing 10 on each side, 10 on right, 10 on left, and then again, 3 rounds on those, okay? That is the workout for today. That is gonna get your attention, I'm sure of it. And here's what we're gonna do for abs, all right? So you're gonna set your timer once again, 30 seconds on, and we're gonna do an accumulator. There's gonna be no rest for this accumulator. So your timer's on for 30 seconds. You're gonna start off with sit-ups, all right? So we're gonna have the timer set for 30 seconds, no resting. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go back to abs for 30 seconds because we're gonna start at the top. We're gonna go back to abs for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna add on leg raises, okay? So leg raises are gonna be here, coming up and down. Nice, slow, controlled pace. Make sure that lower back does not come off the ground. Then you're gonna go back, all right? You're going back to sit-ups for 30 seconds, then leg raises for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna go to heel touches for 30 seconds. We'll be here, 30 seconds of those heel touches, back to sit-ups, back to leg raises, heel touches. Then you're gonna go to Superman. This is gonna be a nice little break for this one for sure. You're gonna have arms out. You're gonna have bring the chest up off the ground, bring the quads up off the ground, and then come down. So again, up and down, nice, slow, and controlled pace there. Superman. Then we're gonna go into plank dips. We're gonna have the elbows down, right below the shoulders, core tight, belly button to spine. We're gonna twist from one side to the other side, kind of dipping in that position. You can also do this on the knees, taking it side to side. All right, last exercise. So again, remember, you're starting at the top each time. You're going back to sit-ups, leg raises, heel touches, Superman, oh my goodness, plank dips. And then for the grand finale, we're gonna add that boat, okay? So boat looks like this. We're bringing that belly to spine. We're gonna be here, we're gonna have those hands up. You're gonna hold it just like this. All right, and that's gonna keep a contraction in that core. Isometric hold you should really be feeling. All right, so that is the workout for today. Hope you guys have an amazing workout, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.